Hello class, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Okay, look at that. I have a chart and then I will divide it into two parts. You can see that? Two charts are not equal. So I can say this chart is longer than this one. Okay, I have shown you a case of comparison. So today I'm going to teach you the comparatives and superlatives. Firstly, we will start with comparatives. Look at the box. I have a picture. In the picture, we have two people. In the picture, he is fat and she is thin. Or I can say she is fatter than her. Or I can say she is thinner than him. It is a comparative. We use a comparative to compare to things, to people, or to animals. I have an example. My sister is older than me. In the picture, older is a adjective, comparative. We use adjectives to compare. Especially the adjective is very useful to compare is a comparative sentence. I have a form of comparative. With short adjectives first. Subject, adverb. Verb is to be. And adjectives. With adjectives we have to add er. As an noun or pronoun. Look at the box. This is a form of comparative. Okay, is it example here? Who can underline the structure of this?
Okay. I think that in the first example, subject is my sister.
Okay.
To be is.
Verb to be. Okay.
Older is adjective. Than. And me is a pronoun.
Remember that when we use adjective with comparatives, we have adding er. It is very important. To help you understand the comparatives, I have some notes for you. First, the adjectives ending with y. We have to change y to I before adding er.
That.
For example, we have the adjective lucky. In this example, we have y, and we have to change y to I. We have luckier, and adding er. Or happy, we have happier. Secondly, when adjectives have a vowel, a final consonant. We have to double the final consonant. Before adding ER. For example, we have the adjective big. We change to bigger. Big. I is a vowel and G is a final consonant. So in this final consonant, we will double the final consonant. Finally, with irregularly comparison. We have changed the form. For example, good. The adjective good, we change to better. The adjective bad, we change to worse. Or many, we change to more. Or little, we change to less. Look at the box carefully. I have shown you some lots of when we're using the comparatives. We have to pay attention to the some notes to use the adjectives. To help you understand more, now let's start with the non-adjectives. Let's move on to the non-adjectives. With non-adjectives, we have form subject, adverb, and adverb is to be, at, more, at adjectives, at than, at noun or pronoun. This is a form of long adjectives. I have a picture. I have an example. Mary is more beautiful than true. In this example, we have beautiful. Beautiful is non-adjectives. When we use non-adjectives in comparatives, we do not change the form. We do not change. And we have to add more. It is very important with non-adjectives. I will underline the structure for you clearly. Mary is subject. E is verb to be. More beautiful is adjectives, non-adjective. We have than and true is plural. Remember that when we use a comparative sentence with adjectives, we have used verb to be. And then when we want to compare to things, to people, or to animal, we use the adjective to compare, and especially with the adjectives, we only to compare two things, only two things. It is very important. And with the non-adjectives, the more is very important. And often the comparative adjectives is followed by than. Okay, I have shown you the short adjectives and non-adjectives. Look,
You have just learned about comparative. Now let's move on superlative. Look at suppose I have a picture. In the picture, you can see that I have three animals. So I say, this dog is big, this cow is bigger than this one, and this elephant is bigger than this one and this one. So I say that this elephant is the biggest. Is this a kind of superlative? To help you understand more clearly, I will give you the form of superlative. Firstly, I will give you the form of short adjective. With form of short adjective, we have subject and verb to be, and article the, and adjective with e, and t, and noun or pronoun. For example, land is a tiny word in my class. You can see that in this example, it is very easy to you to analyze the structure of superlative. Lamb is subject, is a verb to be, article the, and adjective with e and t, and verb is noun. It is very to you to understand it. So, to help you have more knowledge, I will read you some notes. You should pay attention with note. First one, adjective ending with y. When you superlative, we must change y to I before ending et. For example, happy. We change to happy. Or dirty. We change to dirty. Second one, adjective end with e. We change to superlative. We eliminate before ending est. For example, read. We try to read is the third one. Adjective with vowel have a vowel and a final consonant. We must double final consonant. Before ending est. For example, we have a steep big. We change to big kids. We must double final consonant with before it is a vowel. On the adjective thin, we change to thin. The last one, which is irregularly comparison. We must change the form of adjective. For example, wood. We must change to bed, the bed. 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 We change to the was. Many or much. We change to the most. There are some notes for you. It is very, very important. You must pay attention. I have just written for you the form of short adjective. Now let's move on to the form of long adjective. Long adjective have subject, as, verb to be, as the article the, as most, and adjective, and noun or pronoun. For example, Ming is the most intelligent or intelligent boy in his class. Is an example, and I will analyze the structure of it. Ming is
Subject.
okay. Is
To be.
okay. Verb to be. The most
The most.
and intelligent is
Long adjective.
okay. Very good. Long adjective. Boy.
Now.
Okay. Very good. So, do you know some long adjective?
Important.
Okay. Important. Some long adjective. important. What else?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. What else?
Beautiful. Generous.
Generous. What else?
And so on.
Okay, and so on. Okay, this is a form of superlative with short and long adjective. So, I have a question. Do you know the use of superlative? Okay, you don't know. I will help you to answer it. Superlative used to compare three things, three people, or three animals, or it may be more than three. It is very important for you. You should take note it in the textbook. That's all I would like to say you about comparative and superlative. I hope that you will understand it and will. Thank you very much.